Goodal for sponsoring today's video. So you guys know that I've been looking for a new vitamin C serum, so I started doing a little bit of searching on Amazon and happened to come across this brand that had over 2,000 plus reviews, which led me to looking more into the product, and this is what I found. With Goodal, the main source of vitamin C comes from 70% organic green tangerine extract, and this is how Goodal is able to keep the serum gentle and safe for even sensitive skin types like mine. It also contains 4% niacinamide and 2% arbutin, which enhances the brightening power to give you that healthy glow, while also soothing and calming the skin. Green tangerines are packed with 10% more vitamin C serum than lemons, making it the perfect natural ingredient to brighten and repair hyperpigmentation. I really love this serum because you can use it every day, and it's an all-in-one powerhouse serum that can be used both day and night, and it takes proactive measures to help prevent sunspots, dark spots, and hyperpigmentation from surfacing while also fading the existing ones. They also have a dark spot cream that you can pair with vitamin C serum to see optimal results. It's super lightweight and leaves you with a fresh, dewy finish. It's boosted with vitamin C infused capsules that melt into your skin to provide concentrated and targeted dark spot care. And while evening out your complexion, those capsules will allow the vitamin C to remain fresh so that when they melt, you're getting the most potent and fresh form of vitamin C. If you guys are interested in checking out Goodal or you need a new vitamin C serum, click the link in my description box below. And thank you again to Goodal for sponsoring today's video. Welcome back to a vlog. It is our first technical day here. It's Saturday, March 25th, and we ended up getting in a little bit later than we anticipated because our flight got delayed for a little bit, and then we youngins, and so we had trouble getting a rental car, even though we already had reservations. Anyways, you know the vibes. But things are a little bit different here than they are in Dallas. And it's usually easy for us to get a car. But anyways, we're in Kissimmee, Florida. We're staying in an Airbnb. Once we landed, we just came here, got our stuff out of the car, and then we ended up going to Walmart to get a couple of like breakfast items, milk, fruit, things like that. Just little things we were gonna need for the week because we'll be here for 6 days, which I'm super excited about. So I'm getting ready to go to bed. Like I said, we got in later than we thought we would. So we came home, we did a little bit of dinner here, and then put the kids to bed, and now me and Aaron are getting ready for bed. I have the lights off because it didn't do it. Like, you know the fan? Like the fan is attached to the light. See, there it goes. And it's too noisy. I didn't want that in the background. So anyways, I'm getting ready for bed. I just want to come on here and say hi to you guys and tell you guys what the agenda is for the week. So we basically are starting off our time at Discover Cove. I don't really know how long we're going to be there tomorrow, but we are going to go in the morning and try to catch breakfast because it's an all-inclusive, I don't know if you would call it a theme park, but anyways, it's supposed to be like a tropical oasis. It's giving like excursion vibes. Like if our kids were older, it probably would be more fun. We're still going anyways, but like you can scuba dive, swim with sharks. You can do like a whole bunch of different cool things. And it's got like lagunas and lazy rivers and just like see the fish in the water and the stingrays and all that stuff. That's our first stop tomorrow. And then we're going Universal because we're doing Universal this time. We did Disney back in November, so we went to come to Universal for a little spring break family trip. We're doing Discover Cove Monday. We're going to Universal on Tuesday, like to the actual themed parks, just so we can kind of like figure out what we're gonna do. Something that I did learn at Disney that I applied to Universal is we did like their park hopper pass thing, because if you buy tickets for only one park, then you can't go into the other park on the same day. So with us being able to go to whatever park we want, the first day we can kind of take it to like explore, and we can like go in the morning and then come home, maybe if we need a nap or whatever, and then go back at night and maybe go to another park. Because you're gonna need like one day to like figure out how the park works, how the app works, the lines, and just like peep the vibe. And then we're going to Volcano Bay, which is another park at Universal, but it's the water park. So we're gonna do that on Tuesday. And then we're gonna go back to like the other theme parks in Universal on Wednesday, because hopefully we'll have like a better idea and we'll be able to do whatever we missed, or you know, just usually can enjoy the time better when you're on your second day because you know what to expect. So we're gonna do that on Wednesday, and then Thursday we might drive to the beach. I don't know if we're gonna do the beach yet or not, because they are saying that the water is like polluted right now from some type of like fungal algae or something. I don't know. But there is a beach like an hour and 15 minutes from where we are. It's called Cocoa Beach. So we're thinking about maybe taking a day trip to the beach. If not, we'll probably just go back to Universal, depending on how the first like 3 days go will determine the end of the week. So yeah, Saturday tonight, it's March 25th. Like I said, I was just finishing up my skincare, so I wanted to come and jump in and say hi to you guys because we got a very busy morning. We're waking up pretty early. I think they say if you want to like eat breakfast and stuff, you should go like before the park opens. But it's a Sunday, so I don't really know if we're gonna do all that. And we came towards the end of spring break, so it shouldn't be as much of a crowd, I hope. Anyways, we have an early morning tomorrow, so we got our outfits all picked out. We're wearing just like swimsuits because it's water-based activities. So I'm excited for tomorrow. I will see you in the morning. Good morning. First day. Carter stole the baby. Judah ended up staying up all night last night and ended up in here. So we're in the extra room because he was up for a while and Aaron stayed up with him and then he was ready to go to sleep. So then I was like, okay, I'll put him back to sleep. So we were in here, went to sleep, and yeah, hopefully everybody got enough rest. I don't feel super well rested, but it is what it is. I'm excited. It's 7:45. Let's go downstairs and make some breakfast. Good morning. Good morning. Let's have a quick cereal. We take our bonnet off. Woo! What kind of cereal did y'all get? Fruit Loops. Are you gonna help me make some cereal? Come sit down, y'all. Eat again.
All my food. Do you remember? I'm not. Thank you. Mom? Yeah.
Boom, boom. No, so where you at?
Sit correct. No, sit right here. Don't you just sit correct.
You ready to get dressed? First stop, Discovery Cove. Let's step outside and see what the weather is like. It's already warm. Bing bong.
Look. Get set. Go.
Carson came back. Can y'all see Carter over there?
Ding ding.
That was a good job. Yeah. You wanna go get dressed?
Sure.
Come on. Alright, these are the outfits of the day.
Why?
Because we're going
To the beach!
Kinda.
Are those mine?
Kinda sorta no. These are Carmelo's. Carson, come get dressed.
Now, mommy, is the baby gonna swim? So is the baby gonna swim too? Stop, put him up.
Okay, come put some sunscreen on your face. Sunscreen.
You brought the sun. And my legs.
Oh. Come here, come here, come here. Here you go.
Hey, Bob, can I buy gum?
Marcy, come here.
No. My breath smells good. What?
You can have half the gum.
Please have them.
Alright. I came in here because it's a little bit quieter so we can finish getting ready. I'm gonna go in with my Loom Cream Deodorant as my little odor preventative under my arms. I shaved and all that good stuff and prepped my skin before we came, so I probably won't have to shave until maybe in another 2 days. We'll see. Apply that underneath here. And then for my body, I'm gonna put the Eucerin cream on because y'all know I've been having a little bit of flare-ups on my arms, but look, they're literally all gone. Well, almost. I had like, no, actually that's a scratch, so yeah. And this is all I used last night on my skin. So I'm gonna use this to moisturize my skin first, and then I'm gonna put the boy sunscreen on right before we leave, and we're gonna all be using the Super Gloop Glow Oil. I'm putting it all over my legs. All right, we're moisturized, so now we can put this on. I love this stuff. It makes you look so glowy. I want to do my chest. I'm not gonna unzip this, but just look. It's not sunny over here in this room, so you probably can't tell, but once we get outside, we'll be glowing and glistening. Gotta wear the SPF because we don't want to get skin cancer, one, and we don't want to wrinkle or damage our skin, okay? SPF is for melanated skin. My mom used to always try to make me wear sunscreen when I was young, and I'd be like, girl, I do not need sunscreen because I'm black. She would be like, you still have to wear sunscreen, McKenna. She was right. I'll give her that. She was right about that. They have breakfast there, but I don't think we're gonna make it, honestly. We'll see. Either way, everything's included. All the snacks, the concessions, literally everything is included, and you can't even bring your own stuff in. So the only thing we're probably gonna take is just Mello's bottle, like a little bag to put in a locker. But I'm gonna show you guys what cameras and stuff I'm taking for this park. Oh, I did bring my Summer Fridays Glow Oil, but I'll probably save this for like when we go to the parks, and it's because I feel like it'll just wash off. So I'm gonna put on my La Toupee. You guys watched my last vlog, which I'm about to make go live while we're on vacay, but I'm just gonna spray myself a little bit. Oh, I love the way this stuff smells. Delicious, delicious, delicious. For cameras, I'm taking my waterproof case, tripod slash GoPro, and I'm gonna put this in here, and then if we want to get water shots or whatever, we can. I just need to go downstairs and clean off the lens and make sure it's all good to go. But I was charging it all last night, and then we're also gonna be taking our little mini vlog camera today. Still get some footage, but we're a little bit more compact than this big camera. People started coming in front of the window, and now I am shy. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna take this, and that way I can like vlog with this around the park, because the GoPro is good for like underwater and like outdoor stuff, but it's not just like the same. This is really not the same either, obviously, as this, but we all get this footage one way or another. Hello, stink butt. Here, you want to put your sunscreen on? Come here. You can stand up.
Good morning.
What are you most excited for today?
Harry Potter. Beach.
Beach?
Mm-hmm.
Tell your brother, come here.
Come on.
Let me do your legs really fast. Some sunscreen. Tell everybody what you're excited for today.
For the beach and Harry Potter and the dolphins. No, you're not. No, so excited. No, I'm so excited. No, Carter, you're not going to see Harry Potter. You're not going to see Harry Potter. Mom, are we going to see Harry Potter?
Not today, but tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna do a little quick family OOTD before we leave, and then we're headed off. We're gonna stop by Walgreens because we need a couple of like little things that we're missing. But I also want to get a hair tie because I love the long braids, but now when I have to like move around a lot, I feel like they're gonna be all in my way. So I'm gonna tie them back in a little ponytail situation. All right, let's go downstairs. Okay, we're gonna pack our bag. I'm taking my little Disney bag. I brought this as my purse. I didn't bring any other purses because it's just easier to like carry a backpack when you're going around the parks. I got, the Lord is wrong for that, but that's okay. Anyways, we're gonna bring sunscreen. 2 types, well 3 types. We're gonna bring our face sunscreen, and I feel like even if you're white or melaninly challenged, you should use this, because I be swearing, like I be seeing people who are white and they be putting white sunscreen on their kids and they still be having that white cast all over their face. Like, that applies to everybody. Get you some unseen sunscreen for the babies, okay? And then I'm also gonna take my Ilia as well, because that's like my face sunscreen. We're gonna take some Desitin for the baby just in case. Lip balm. I'm taking this one really for the boys, because this one is the Laneige one. It has a little bit of a pink tint to it. So that way if they want something for their lips, they can have it. We got wallet, make sure we have our ID. And we're taking portable chargers just in case. I don't think we'll need them, but I finally caved and got the one that's from Apple that actually goes to the phone, and it slits. So I brought that one and another one just in case. Wipes, and then swim diapers in the car. Mello's got his little baby Crocs. Want to hold it? Let's go. Alright, come on.
Daddy!
You gonna feed the birds, Dada? Something. You gonna feed the birds?
Go under there.
Hi.
Oh, look! Look at me. Yeah. Oh, can I give the bird some? Mommy!
Hold it still and you can't get scared and drop it.
Good job. Good job.
If he's full, say thanks for letting me. This one behind you is sleeping too.
Yeah, thank you. Wow. Thank you for getting me off my neck. No, I want to stay here. It's so ready to okay. Bye-bye, birdie. Is there another one? Woo! Woo! I hope one gets on. Okay. You gonna eat all my food? Oh, Daddy!
Carson, you want to do it? Carter, you want to do it?
I like to walk around.
Gotta bring it closer.
You okay?
Look! How cool!
Why are you
You want to hold it?
I am, baby. I am.
That's enough.
Trying, but I can't see. The sun's in my eyes.
That's enough.
Mom, there's
Let's
little
keep
bird.
going. There we go. Whew.
I want to go swim again. Mom, can we go swim again?
We're back. I'm about to get ready to change out of our clothes. Almost 3 o'clock now. So we're either gonna go just like get a Roku from the store, because none of these TVs have like smart TV capabilities, so we can watch some movies, and then maybe swim here at the resort a little bit later tonight. Maybe go to the mall. We don't know yet, but we're gonna change. I'm gonna change. Everybody else kind of already changed out of their clothes. I'm excited to see the footage. I haven't seen it yet, but I did want to like tell you guys a little bit about the experience. So basically, I feel like, honestly, okay, it was definitely a very cool experience, but I feel like for the amount of money it cost, I would wait until the kids were older and so they could do everything, because it's honestly not very little kid friendly. Everything that's like the big main attractions, you either have to be at least 6 years old or 10 years old. So we're 5, 3, and a baby, obviously. I think the boys did have a good time. It was cool sightseeing and just experiencing something new, but I probably wouldn't go back until they're older. The one thing that was nice, especially for the price, like how much the tickets are, it's cool that everything's all inclusive. You could eat as much as you want, drink as much as you want. And then we ended up getting the unlimited liquor deal, which was like $40. We only bought it for me, and then me and Aaron were both just like drinking. It wasn't very strong liquor, I will say that, because I had 2 Coke and rums. I'm very much sober, so that's all right, but it was cool. The pizza was good. We didn't eat breakfast there, and we didn't eat lunch in the Laguna Cafe. It really didn't look that good to me, to be honest, but they had a little pizza parlor where they were handing out like slices of pizza, and that was pretty good. And then, like I said, they had unlimited drinks, ice cream, snacks, chips for the kids. We sat down and ate for like 30 minutes, and we just kept going back for more and more. But what else am I trying to think of? Oh, parking is also free. You can get water bottles there for free. Like literally everything's just free. And then they give you these little badges here, and you basically wear these while you're there, and it lets them know what day you're supposed to be there, what you purchased as a part of your package. But we couldn't do anything like swim with dolphins, feed dolphins, or do the shark thing, or do the full underwater snorkeling experience thing, because the kids are not big enough. So I thought it was cool. I liked feeding the birds. That was probably my favorite part. The water where you go and like see all of the stingrays and the fishes and all of that at the reef is ice cold, and it's like a little bit of a shock because all the other water in the park that we got into was like warm or heated to 84 degrees, and that was like ice cold. So we were in, and then we got out, saw the little animals, the little stingrays, the little fishes. It wasn't as many little fishies or creatures in there as I expected. We also didn't really go that far out either, because Carter and Carson couldn't wear their whole life vest with the arm floaty. They had to just wear the vest that they provide. So y'all can hear them in the background. They're downstairs doing what they do best, being rowdy. So I'm gonna change my clothes, then I'll come back and see you guys in a little bit after we decide whatever we're gonna do next. So bye. All right, we're about to head to the outlet malls, see what we can find, then probably go to dinner. So all right, we are at Orlando Premium Outlets. They got a Diesel here, a Prada, and that's really all the places I really want to go. We're at Target. The vibes! We're at Target! You wanna go? Oh look, they got liquor in there. They have liquor inside the Target. We're moving to Florida. They got liquor inside the Target. This is not Texas. You wanna go on the way out? It's liquor in there.
Mom, Dad, I need some play. Why can't you
Bouncing situation. This is not ours.
The other place.
The top. Is it there? It's not there. The address isn't there. What was the main thing we came in here for? Band-Aids and Tide Pods. You see? Oh, here it is.
Dad.
I got the right one. Eat this. Do you want this?
I want black Cookies.
It's not the one. Oh look, Tide Pod. That's the only reason why we came in, because they said they were out of stock on Tide Pods, and we need Tide Pods to wash. What'd you get? What'd you get?
What's wrong? Guess what, Mom?
Let's do a Target haul.
Mommy!
Get somebody else to do it. You're both been taking a shower, you're not? This is good. First thing first, I forgot edge control and an edge brush, so this was the closest thing we could get to a brush or edge control brush. I got this Miele's edge control. I got some Malibu. Malibu and Coke is like my favorite little mixed drink at home. It'll get you right, but without leaving you feeling like hungover or like crappy. because some sweet drinks will make you feel like what the next day. Anyways, we got popcorn. We got pasta. That's what I'm about to make. Then they got pizza rolls. This is the last night you'll be eating in the house. I'm tell you that right now. I also got some seasonings because I can't eat the pasta without seasoning. I got garlic powder, garlic salt, and onion powder. I also got some Band-Aids. Carter, with his non-listening behind, got a boo-boo at the place that we went to today on the bottom of his foot, and he keeps complaining that it hurts. So I got him some little Band-Aids. It's on like the bottom of his foot, so I got these hydrocolloid Band-Aids, so it add a little cushion in between his foot and his shoes. Laundry pod so we can wash. Carson got Oreos. And then I also got some waterproof Band-Aids just in case. I got some Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in from Mello's hair. We also had a drive up. Most of this stuff was our drive up, but Aaron got some socks because he forgot socks. Most importantly, we got a Roku so that we can watch our shows like Snowfall, BMF, and what else? And Power. We missed last week, so we need to watch. Got some rubber bands because Carter usually gets his dreads a 2-strand twist, but for some reason, his daddy let him get like basically like braids to the back, and they never stay in because his hair is just not that long yet, and he already messed them up. So I'm gonna have to re-twist up his hair. So I needed those, and then we needed some dish soap so that we could clean out the Mello's Babas. And that's it for now. Everybody's upstairs taking a shower, and I'm about to put their pizza rolls in the oven, I guess. Put a bag of pasta on the stove, and then we're just watching movies tonight. Tomorrow is the big day. It's our first day at Universal. I'm excited for that. Hopefully it goes well. I don't even know which parks we're gonna go to yet. I have to do some more research on that. I really booked this trip impulsively, like 2 weeks before we came. Or maybe not 2 weeks, maybe like 3 weeks. Anyway. They don't have anything normal size. Look at this pasta. Let's see how this goes. Good morning. It is Monday, and we are going to Universal today. We're already dressed, ready, we ate breakfast here, so we're just about to head out. We're gonna do a quick little outfit check, and then we're on our way. So I'll see you guys when we get there.
Bye. Acts like him. Hey, Dad, I like this. Water squid.
Go.
How many cameras?
3.
I think I'm gonna bring him a kid.
Come on. Go.
Going. I think it's gonna be scary.
Ready?
This mess?
Said the cat in the hat.
I only pick up my playthings, so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Poor mother asked you.
You can fly low or high, anywhere. Give it a try. but beware, from down below, there are... Now hear this, all fish that fly, follow me, and you'll stay dry. Good, but now I say, fly up or down, the other way. Two fish, blue fish, up, up, up.
Now, if you've got troubles and if you're unhappy, I can fix that. I'm the fix-it-up champion. If you want stars like a star-belly sneech, oh, my friends, you can have them for $3 each. Just pay me your money and hop right aboard.
Hop! Hop! We like to hop! We like to hop on top of hop!
The plain-bellied sneeches had none upon theirs. Those stars weren't so big, they were really quite small. You might think such a thing wouldn't matter at all. But because they had stars, he packed up. And he went. And he laughed as he drove his car up the beach. And they'll never learn. No, you can't teach a sneech. But McBean was quite...
Look at mommy, look at mommy.
Good, welcome. I'm Chris. Do you want something to...
It's not his birthday.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is, Mom. It is Daddy's birthday. He told me last night.
Here you go. We made it to the pool. We're gonna swim. We're home from Universal, but I'll have to tell you guys about it later. We just came straight home and decided to go to the pool to kind of chill out, but I'll give my thoughts later. Judah is gonna swim. The boys are already in there, so. Good morning. Today is, it's Tuesday morning and the power is out at African Resort. How ghetto is that? Yes! We woke up, power's out. They don't have an estimated time. Or like, can't shower, can't do anything. But today we're actually supposed to go to the water park and it's like foggy outside. So we'll have to go later anyways. So we're kind of just chilling, waiting for the power to come back on. We came to the clubhouse so that we could use the Wi-Fi and charge our electronics. Technically, we're staying through like an Airbnb, so I'm tempted to be like, we're gonna go, get my money back. Bye. But we're gonna wait for about an hour and see what happened, because it's only half the resort and we're in like the back half. They got a little Jenga out here. Let me tell y'all about our experience at Universal. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not Disney. For sure, like for sure. Customer service, definitely not giving Disney. And I personally want to go back to Disney. Like Universal is really not giving me the vibes. Some of the rides are cool, don't get me wrong, but you can just tell the difference in the quality. The first red flag is when we went in to get our tickets, because I had got the tickets over the phone. No one wanted to help us. Then the guy that was helping us was just unfriendly. I was like, oh, this is not a Disney magical experience. Like, they are not friendly here. Okay, cool, bet. So we're at the park and It was cool when we first got there because it was early in the morning. There wasn't a lot of people there. I will say the one thing I do like about Universal over Disney is that you don't have to book your rides in advance. You can just go up to the ride and you wait for however long. But we have express passes, which I would recommend if you can get them because it makes the lines literally like nothing. You almost immediately always get on the ride. But the thing about the rides is like Disney is like the actual ride is an experience that's actually physically there. I'm trying to like word it so it'll make sense, but basically Universal, I feel like all the rides are mostly like projectors and like holographics. They do have good effects to them because they like splash you with a little bit of water, they heat up when things explode and stuff like that. But I just feel like overall Disney was just better than Universal. After we came up from Universal, we went swimming, ate at the Hard Rock, which was pretty good. But all in all, I'm like, I want to go back to Disney. It's just not the same experience, especially not staying on the resort. I don't know. I feel like if you go to Disney first, then you go to Universal, it's just not as magical of an experience for me as an adult, like my perspective. The kids are having a really good time though. Like Carter is really loving the rides. The only thing I will say is like you can't take the baby on barely like anything. Disney has a lot of the rides you can get on with the baby, but everything else, like me and Aaron haven't been able to ride one thing like all together. So that was a little disappointing because we're just like kind of like playing back and forth with Carter and Carson, or like I'm waiting on Aaron and Carter and Carson, or they're waiting on me or whatever. So we still have one more day though. We didn't really experience a lot of Harry Potter things, so that's what we're gonna go back and focus on is Jurassic World and Harry Potter the second time around, because one of the rides we ended up waiting for like 30 minutes and then there was like technical difficulty, so we like had to walk away, and that was right before we got ready to leave. We didn't leave the park until like 4 o'clock though, so we were there all day. Now, the plan for the rest of the day is to go to Volcano Bay once it warms up a little bit. It's supposed to be like high 80s today, but it's only in the 70s right now, and if y'all can't tell, it's like foggy and cloudy, so we're just gonna wait a little bit before we go. We need to change our clothes. Their swimsuits never dried in the dryer last night. We're gonna probably just hit a drive-thru, go to breakfast, and then hopefully the power comes back on so we can get our day started. But this is why I don't like staying at Airbnbs. Give me a hotel. I just booked an Airbnb because I was like, it's more space and we'll be here for 7 days, but we usually just stay at hotels unless we have like a big group, but I'm over the Airbnb shit. Just fill up his milk and then we can go. Did I bring his black shirt down? It's on the edge of the bed. Y'all head outside. Blue skims.
We better not catch him on that boulevard. Get caught in this water up in running like fishing rods. Cause we diamond boys. Double cup, I'm on Waikiki. I see Cody when I beat me. Broke it, boy, no heat.
back from the water park. We're headed to Target so Daddy can grill. Yeah, we're headed to Target. I'll tell you guys about the water park when we get back. I'm gonna take y'all to Target with us. It was a lot of fun though, so I don't have too much tea on it, but it was cool. My scalp sunburned. And see you at Target. Oh, that shit is funny. Hey. Sure. Come on, we're getting food to cook and that's it. Gotta get some aloe vera for my face. Here we go.
Why did you get that?
Because my scalp hurts. You want banana? Banana? Steaks. I'm gonna let him pick out everything. See what happens.
Thing all day.
Get us food. It's a part of the job. That's a part of the job. You're supposed to pick out what you want. Beef sirloin steak. I'll take this one. It's fun party.
You're just talking about Ariel. No. I just want to go on a ride.
Stop doing this.
I don't want to go on a ride.
You didn't do the ASMR. Things on the stuff. What are we gonna do as sides? Brown sugar. What are you gonna do? I really like baked beans a lot. These are the kinds. To the liquor store inside Target. I thought you said we're gonna get a little bottle of Patron. You want a big bottle? Cran apple, cran mango, cran peach. That'd probably be good. On the box, flaming on the hit, flaming on the blue tap, I just want to see Aaron grow. I'm just so interested to see how this is gonna go. Y'all know he don't be cooking. Lil Patron. I got some Malibu the other night, but not doing nothing. I'm gonna make some macaroni and beans to the side. I want my steak medium well, okay? You just gonna call Marcus? Why do you look like that? I'm gonna throw these dishes in the dishwasher because it's a nasty. I'm not gonna do them though. I'm just gonna put them in the dishwasher. I don't care. It's not my job. It's not my house. And I got a fat ass cleaning dude. I'm gonna put y'all out there with Aaron while he grills.
Damn, nigga, you That is good, true.
Say hi.
And that's why I don't want to cook, because he's making me uncut.
Hey, Kelly, he said you eating your shit all red and bloody and shit.
I like mine medium well.
Y'all see how my high side seasoned out nice and good?
He said you like your shit clean. That shit's nasty as fuck. That's the sign of a psycho.
Shit. Eating it well done is nasty. It's hot. It's hot. Did you look up how to cook mine medium well?
Yeah, he told me what to do. He said, shit, flip that shit like 4 times, it'll be done.
Your shit done. You just want to see the brown guy, that's it.
I got my steak going.
Yeah.
Then the medium work. And I got my chicken legs on the stove.
Look, hey, did you start the grill up there?
Yeah, the grill started up, dog. Yeah, it's electric, man. That's why the flame ain't good there.
Shout out to Sam, bro. Sam a real nigga, bro. Hey, Sam.
What you?
I don't know if that shirt's small. This nigga Aaron looking like a fuck.
Yeah, you know I be doing my thing.
That's the truth. My mom is ready to pass with me.
That's all I said. Shit, you can do everything.
All right. Well, Aaron is grilling. I'm making some beans and macaroni, and then we're probably just gonna eat and get ready to go to sleep. But let me give you all an update on the water park. I'm gonna come in the bathroom because it's a little bit noisy. No, I'm not, because all the bathrooms got these dang noisy lights. Laundry room. Anyways, I was just trying to get somewhere a little bit quieter, but basically I feel like the water park was cool. I feel like it's comparison to like Hurricane Harbor, Hawaiian Falls, but just like a lot larger. But it was cool. Again, it was a few things for the boys to do. Definitely not a lot of stuff for Carson. They do have like a whole dedicated kids play area that does have some pretty good rides in it, or like water slides, I will say. And they had a good time there. I did one of the slides, and the dang drop into the pool was scarier than the damn slide. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna come back up. It was like a 10-foot drop. But anyways, we had a good time, and that's it for actually our full day 3. Tomorrow we're going back to Universal, so I'll show y'all what the food looks like when it finishes coming out. But besides that, we're just probably gonna get ready to go to sleep because we have Universal again tomorrow, and we're gonna try to do some more Harry Potter rides. Yeah. Gonna mix some of this and some of this. Have me a little mixed drink, a Sprite, call it a night.
Check me out. You see me? You see me? Look, you see the light.
What is that? Oh, not so bad, huh? Thank you. Show your chicken bone. Cleaned it off the bone.
What?
Cleaned it off the bone.
Yep.
It was good.
Mama, I probably eat all my chicken. Dad, may I please have some more chicken so I can be super duper bigger?
He just looked up and smiled.
See like this?
Good morning. We're going to Universal again today. We're going to see Harry Potter. I'm headed out the door right now, so we're gonna do a quick fit check and then to the park we go. You ready? Let's go. Huh? You ready? Fast and Furious.
By Owen Shaw is honing in on this vehicle to take that witness. Every living soul on this vehicle is in serious danger.
Deal, that's right, party's over.
You know how long that took the irony Sherman? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got slightly. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody.
You give me the witness coming up and call it a day. I'm back to the winning. Witness is mine, Letty. You asshole! Don't think you're getting away.
Where to go, baby?
Don't climb it up a missile shot.
Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got it.
Roman, don't shoot. Head with the bridge. Under construction. Everybody hold on.
safety, remain seated at all times.
Looking like the men is back. Pick up the pace.
Emergency. Training sequence aborted.
Hold your head.
Weapons energized to full power.
Everybody hit the streets. This is not a drill. Your eyes open.
Diagon Alley. Remember, this is where they came when he was getting his wand. How cool!
I got a wand like this.
Yeah, and because if you get a wand, like there's certain parts, like if you do your spell, it like does something.
Go on the other side and peek my head in.
You guys are my navigators, so if anyone sees trouble...
It's Rabbit. He's after the Allspark. Follow me. Behind you. Got it.
Do I look sun-kissed? Because I do have a little bit of sunburn on my nose. I think we're all like burnt on our nose in the same place. This Florida sun ain't no joke. But we just got, not just got back. There's ants all over this table. I hope they're not on the chair. Okay, we're moving. Anyway, we came back from Universal and there are two different sides to the park. So like you go into an entrance that's like eating in like general public that you don't have to have tickets for. And then you can either go to the left, which is Island of Adventure. And then if you go to the right, it's Universal Studios, I believe. But anyways, we came home, we took a nap, and now we're getting ready to just order some food. We are gonna go out to dinner, but we're just gonna Uber Eats because Carson isn't feeling very good. And everybody's kind of tired, but tomorrow we're gonna go to the beach. Did you get enough for Carter too, or I should get him like a thing of shrimp? I should get him some shrimp. You think he wants to eat crab? I think I should get breaded or naked wings. I think I'm gonna do naked. That's usually how you get wings, right? Oh, you can only choose one sauce. That's lame. I guess I'm gonna do lemon pepper. I got 12. That's probably enough. Do they have fries? Boiled eggs, white rice. I'm gonna get some white rice. Anyways, that is the plan. I look tired. This is when I made them when I brought it home. Remember, you were like, ew. Huh? No, they have pecans on them. Pecans, caramel, and chocolate chip. They're really good. I made them before at the house. These cookies. These are really good. Pecan turtle delight. Delicious. We're getting food from this seafood boil place called 192 Crab and Lobster. Supposed to be good. I got some chicken wings. I think we're just gonna watch a movie and chill out. It gets pretty dark in here if you close everything up, so we've been napping for a good 2 hours. Except Carter. Does anybody else's kid rearrange all the furniture? Do y'all know how this looked when we first got here? And then Carter has single-handedly moved all the furniture. How are you feeling, bud? not feeling good?
Somebody hid this under the bleachers. Stink bombs and these mints.
Come on, person. All right, the food is here. It stinks very bad. This is why I can't eat seafood. That shit smells like ass. I hope my chicken doesn't smell like that. Woo! Shrimp. Carter got fried shrimp. If my chicken smells like that, I'm not gonna eat it. And I ordered 12 piece and they gave me a 6 piece. I love pepper, it's busting. I also got a thing of plain white rice. That's what the wings look like. They don't smell like fish. Aaron got a bag. I don't know exactly what's in his bag, but corn, potatoes, it looks like. Not my vibe. But they did only give me a 6-piece wing and I definitely ordered 12, so I want my money back. Let me tell y'all something. Last night was one of them nights we was finna pack it up and go home. Okay, the baby stayed up all night. Carson wasn't feeling good. Last night was not fun, but we woke up this morning, everybody's a little bit better. So we had no actual plans for today other than to go to the beach. So I started looking up Cocoa Beach, see if there's anything to do other than just the beach. I don't know, so many sharks in the water in Florida. We will not be taking the kids to the beach because there was a lot of shark sightings just recently in Cocoa Beach in very shallow water. Just doesn't make any sense to have things like they was like right up on the beach. It's a no for me. So we're not gonna go to the beach. We're gonna do something in the water though. So we're either gonna go back to Volcano Bay, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be the best option because they have more stuff that the kids can do, or we're gonna go to Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. We haven't decided yet. Like I said, we've just been chilling. It's 9:30. We're not in any rush because we're probably just gonna have a later day today at the parks. Like we usually been coming back around like 5 o'clock and we're probably go later, stay later, if that makes sense. But that's the plan for this morning. Everybody's in the showers. I'm about to go hop in the shower. I don't know what swimsuit I'm gonna wear today. I don't want to have my booty all out. It's very much a lot of kids and I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna put on yet unless I put my black one back on. But I wanted to wear my tan onesie zip up thing, but it doesn't have, I don't have the matching biker shorts to go with it. I never found them when I was at home, so I'll have to just wear it with my butt out and I don't know how I feel about that. So I slept in because we all ended up sleeping on the couch last night and the baby just kept us up like all night. And then Aaron woke up with the kids, got them breakfast. I slept until like 8:30. I got up from the couch, went upstairs, got in the bed. Yeah, this is our last day here. So sad, so sad. That means we're on to the next vacation after this, baby. And the kids ain't coming. This was their one and only trip of the year. Unless we go somewhere that's like a couple hours from home on like a road trip or something. They're not getting on no more flights this year, do you feel me? It's gonna be girls trips and vacations for the rest of the year, which I'm super, super lit about. I'll see y'all when we figure out whatever we're gonna do because we haven't decided yet. Been doing TikTok research, but Typhoon Lagoon doesn't look like it's as much fun, especially for the kids, as Volcano Bay. So probably just gonna go back there, call it a day. Alright, it's a lot later and we ended up going to Volcano Bay today, which was a little bit of a flop, and I didn't film because we'd already went there earlier in the week. So we just went, we stayed for a couple hours. The kids, they're starting to decline. So it is our last day here. So I just kind of wanted to come and do like a little overview of how the trip went, what my thoughts, opinions are, like Universal versus Disney, what I would do differently, etc. So basically, if you haven't already watched my vlog when we went to Disney, it probably wasn't as in-depth as this trip here, but I would say Disney was a lot better. It's a little bit more complicated to like navigate yourself around Disney and like book yourself for rides and stuff like that, but the experience overall is just way better. I mean, from the customer service to just the actual, just everything. I personally am a Disney girl. Universal was cool. I think if we came back though, I probably wouldn't do it again except for Volcano Bay. We didn't go to Disney's water park, which is Typhoon Lagoon, but from what I could tell on videos, it just doesn't look like it would be as kid-friendly as Volcano Bay or just as of a good experience. So I would say if you want to go to like a water park, then Volcano Bay is probably better than Disney's. But regardless, I think that if you really want that magical experience, Disney is the way to go. We had a lot of fun. It definitely was cool. It just like, if you've been to Disney first, Universal is just not like, it's just not like, wow. Like Disney is like set the bar. So then when we came here, it was kind of like, it's cool, but it's just, you know, it also depends what you're into too. Like if you're more into like Harry Potter and like, you know, just other things that are not Disney, then you might like Universal better. Overall, I don't know. It was a good trip. I'm glad that we came, we got to experience it. It was something that I wanted to do, I wanted to take the kids to do, and we had a good time. We didn't end up going to the beach because of the sharks and stuff, so that'd be a no. But besides that, I feel like all in all, it was a cool trip. We're gonna leave earlier tomorrow than I thought we were, so I just want to come talk to y'all tonight because we switched our flight so we could get home a little bit early. I would say if you really want the good experience too, you should stay on the resort. I feel like when we stayed at Disney, we were more immersed in everything that Disney had to offer. Whereas staying at Airbnb here, like it was cool because we would like cook our own meals and all that kind of stuff, but I just feel like we had an overall better experience when we stayed at the resort on Disney property. So if we would have stayed on Universal property, maybe it would have been a little bit better of an experience because we would have got to dine more or see what their, you know, resort kind of vibe was. But yeah, the Airbnb was cool. I would not book it again. I will say pictures are always deceiving, and I think I mentioned it a little bit before, but I really just don't like staying in Airbnbs that much. I just figured we might as well have the extra space because we were a little bit cramped when we stayed at Disney. So that's why I got an Airbnb this time. And because we were gonna go to the beach, and so we wanted to have like a rental car, because when we stayed at Disney, we didn't get a rental car because we just took the shuttle buses back and forth. So I also can't speak on what Universal's transportation is like. I'm assuming it's the same, because you do have to get on a bus to go to Volcano Bay from the parking. But anyways, transportation at Disney is really good too, so I'm assuming Universal's is similar if you stay on the resort. But yeah, I'm getting ready to take a shower and get clean and do my skincare routine using my Goodal vitamin C serum and dark spot cream. So don't forget to check them out by clicking the link in my description box below. And then we're just waking up tomorrow and going to the airport, so I will see you guys in another vlog video. Whatever comes first. If you have any questions or you need my help or tips or anything from the trip, let me know.